Sebelumnya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear Mrs. Retno Sulistiwati, SPD STR MKes, the first examiner. Dear Mrs. APT Dina Ratna Juwita, S.Farm Clean as the second examiner. Dear Mrs. Kurnia Ritmadanti, SSEM Biotech as the third examiner and also supervisor. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rin Purwati with name 27. On this occasion, I will explain my research plan entitled Comparison of Cyanide Acid Content of Gading Tubers based on variation in sodium chloride soaking time. My research is motivated by the fact that gading tubers are tuber plants with a high carbohydrate content but have not been widely used as alternative root source. This is because gading tubers contain toxic compounds. In gading tubers, there are also nutrient and toxic compounds. To reduce the toxicity, it can be done by soaking in sodium chloride. Reducing cyanide level can be done in two ways, namely soaking in sodium chloride and heating. My research problem formulation includes number 1, is there any cyanide content after soaking in sodium chloride? Number 2, what is the effect of sodium chloride soaking time on cyanide level in gading tubers? Number 3, how long is the optimal soaking time needed for reduce the cyanide content in gading tubers? The general objective of this study was to measure the level of cyanide acid in gading tubers or Dioscorea hispida based on variation in the duration of soaking in sodium chloride. The benefit of this research is expected to increase insight and knowledge of the comparison of cyanide levels in gading tubers based on variation. Search from Rusli et al. 2019 entitled The Effect of Soaking in Various Concentration of Lime and Salt Solution Towards Reducing the Levels of Cyanide Acid in Gading Tubers or Dioscorea hispida with the same sample and examination method, and the difference are research variable, time and place of research and the solution used. Search from Harris et al. In 2023 with the title Cyanide Detoxification in Bamboo Shoot and Gading Tubers using for soaking media. The similarities are the method and examination time, then the difference are the research variable, the media used, and the place and time of the research. Search from Nastain and VRC in the year 2019 with the title Analysis of Levels and Soaking Time of Sodium Chloride Solution in Detoxification of Cyanide Acid in Gading Tubers or Dioscorea hispida. The similarities are the method and examination time, then the difference are the research variable, the media used, and the place and time of the research. Continue, the capture to hydrogen cyanide is a highly toxic compound that can be harmful to humans and animals and can be found in gas, liquid, and solid form. Cyanide toxicity, the level of cyanide that can cause poisoning, and that is around 50 to 100 milligrams. Pathophysiology of cyanide poisoning. Cyanide poisoning can occur in three ways. Number 1, through skin contact. Number 2, through inhalation. And number 3, through the mouth orally. Clinical manifestation. Symptoms of cyanide poisoning include nausea, fainting, convulsion, and throat irritation. Gading tubers are one type of tuber that contains cyanide acid in its production process. Gading tubers contain cyanogenic glycoside compounds such as linamirin and lodstrelin. The toxic effect of cyanide acid include long-term effects cause disease such as weight loss, thyroid disorder, and even death. Short-term effects include shortness of breath, sinking to loss of consequence. To reduce cyanide levels, various processing methods are used, one of which is soaking in sodium chloride. The article from WUK includes: number 1, prepare the guarding tubers sample first. Number 2, guarding tubers were soaked in sodium chloride for 0 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes, 120 minutes, and 150 minutes. Number 3, to measure the cyanide levels in guarding tubers, qualitative analysis can be carried out using picard paper and quantitative analysis using UV spectrophotometry. Conceptual from WUK, independent variable, duration of sodium chloride soaking, dependent variable, cyanide content in guarding tubers. The hypothesis of this study includes: number 1, the cyanide content in guarding tubers decreased after soaking in sodium chloride. Number 2, there is an effect of the duration of sodium chloride soaking the cyanide levels in guarding tubers. Number 3, the longer the soaking with sodium chloride, the lower the cyanide levels. This type of research is quasi-experimental with a pre-test post-test design. The control group design is a comparison of the cyanide content in guarding tubers with different soaking time in sodium chloride. The research was conducted at the based on Instructional Laboratory of Chemical Engineering, Faculty of Chemical Engineering and Science, Muhammadiyah, University of Purwokerto. The research will be conducted in May to June 2025. Research variable. The independent variable of this study is the duration of sodium chloride immersion, numerical and nominal scale, while the dependent variable is the cyanide acid content in guarding tubers, categorical data, and ordinal scale. Research sample. The sample in this study were guarding tubers soaked in sodium chloride for 0 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes, 120 minutes, and 150 minutes. The research sample will be taken directly in the forest of Ciruyung Village, Karangpucung District, Cilacap Regency, with slightly acidic soil condition of less than 7. The size of the report sample in this study was calculated using the feather formula, namely R is greater than or equal to 4.75 rounded to 5, so that in this study 5 repetitions were carved out for each treatment. Operational definition: attack, flammable, tools and material. Procedure: the preparation stage includes compiling proposal, seminars, administration, and research permits. Number 2, research stage. First stage of sampling, sample processing, sample examination using qualitative analysis, picard paper, and quantitative analysis, UV spectrophotometry. The type of data in this study is primary data in the form of receipt of cyanide acid levels in guarding tubers after soaking with sodium chloride. Normalitas study. The normality of the data in this study was first tested using the Shapiro-Wilk perimeter analytical method. If the data is normally distributed, it will be analyzed using the ANOVA parametric test. If the data is not normally distributed, it will be analyzed using the Kruskal-Wallis alternative test. Attached flowchart. Research schedule attached. Detail of research costs came from personal vendor totaling Rp1.110.000. That's all my presentation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.